Hello, high flyers, and welcome to January 28th. Today I ask you to seek out harmony and let yourself off the hook as you learn to live in deep integrity. Our three aspects today are balance, doubt, and truth. Truth card comes with the Justice card. Our truth comes with the Justice card. Balance with the number 2, and doubt with the 2 of Swords. It can also be seen as how are we blocking ourselves from trusting our intuition, from trusting others as well. I'm Anthony, Empathic Elevator, and we're here to turn on that divine light inside of you. Will it tune in to the signs, signals, and synchronicities of your ascension period at this time? These ascension readings. 1:11 on the timer. What do we need to see, hear, and know for the viewer today? A Sunday, January the 28th. Ascended Masters, Angel Spirits, and Guides, Ascended Ancestors. What do we have for the viewer? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the viewer? What else do we have for the viewer? Underlying energy for today is mauve, and enjoy clear hearing with mauve. You're both in focus here. Enjoy clear hearing. So that energy is kind of tied to both our throat chakra and the upper spiritual chakras. This energy of hearing the truth of others, as well as being able to hear your own truth of what's in balance, what's out of balance, what is your true truth. And we have truth with the Justice card today. Here, our ability to hear messages is tied to our throat chakra, and kind of interlaces with the third eye chakra, where we're able to perceive these truths on a visual level. So that's our underlying energy with the number 43, asking you to find alignment with your divinity, and the number 7 coming together there. 32 on our Jade card here reminds us to embrace the changes, to take action. Jade, take action. 3:33 on the timer. Take action from that connected mind, body, and soul. From a place of heart, from a place of connection, towards expansion, towards your truth, towards standing tall in your truth, toward balance, toward letting in some light in through the canopy, into the underneath, into the ground layer. Lighting, putting a spotlight on what needs to be grounded at this time. We have Scion, build your confidence. Build your confidence. It's like building up, doing the reps daily to take back your power. Number 35, making 8. To build those foundations. 4:44 on the timer. 4s are about foundations. And celebration. It's celebrating your body, allowing yourself to build confidence. You're building your confidence as you learn to speak your truth, as you tune into your truth, This blue cyan energy, it's this playful energy of, coloring and painting, artistic expression, building your confidence to express yourself in a balanced way as you take back your power. The cyan. Ground yourself with auburn. Ground yourself. And the number 11, calling you to find alignment with your desires and belief, to bring your desires and belief into alignment. Ground yourself. And anytime doubt arises today, those thought patterns that come up that may throw us a little out of balance, that may bring up feelings of incapability to embrace changes, to hear the truth, to take action. You ground yourself and shed the leaves, shed the parts of self that are no longer serving you, and release yourself into expansion, release yourself into a place of confidence, to a place of clear hearing, and connect to your deepest inner knowing with magenta. Take time to meditate, to take time out from the day as, to find balance when doubt arises. Okay, so you're being called to take a moment and reach for balance again through meditation, through grounding, through perhaps taking a walk in nature, taking a walk under some trees, under a canopy. Take action toward building your confidence, toward grounding yourself, toward connecting to your deepest inner knowing. Balanced mind, body, and soul. That's what balance is for. Open that door. Regenerate the body with sapphire. Calling you to tune into your durability, your shine, and also to be able to embrace your depths, your shadows, and the shimmer and the glimmer, and how it all comes together to create this beautiful crystalline energy. It's also the energy of the throat chakra, again, building our confidence, regenerating our body, so we can come more into alignment with our truth, more into balance. Number 38, making 11, again, finding alignment. Sapphire also has the energy of kind of water, those ocean depths, sapphire, ocean blue, where it's really deep, really getting to the depths of you, to connect to your deepest inner knowing. Magenta also out here, the number 5, again, calling us to embrace the changes and calm your mind, body, and soul. As doubt arises, is anything that feels out of balance, that's out of alignment with your truth. Emerald, that energy of Archangel Raphael, the great healer of the East, and wand energy, healing energy, wants to help to bring healing into this time as you open up through meditation and calm your mind, body, and soul. You can find the confidence to get back at it again, to express your inner truth. And you can ground yourself to help to calm your mind, body, and soul too. To connect to your deepest inner knowing through meditation, through joy and clear hearing. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, What do we have for the viewer now from our conscious spirit deck? What do we have for our beautiful viewers now? Thank you. What else do we have for the viewers? What do they need to see, hear, and know? And any further cards, as well as underlying energies. Underlying energy from our conscious spirit deck is celebrate life. With number 43, we have another 7 here, calling you to find that divinity, to find alignment with your divinity, to tune into your divine connection to life, to celebrate life, to celebrate all the tools we've been giving, celebrating the guardians. We got the wolf, the jaguar, the hummingbird, and the eagle, representing the 4 directions, the 4 guardians. Can you celebrate life? I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all of life on Mother Earth. Including those terrible people, including those miserable, ornery people. Celebrate each and every one of them. And because it reminds us what we're here to do, if you allow yourself to hear it, enjoy that clear hearing, that you're here to live your experience. You're here to focus on you. So regenerate your body as you tune into your truth and stop tuning into other people's creations, which can create doubt. Fire elemental. The number 14, we had 12, 13, 14 coming out. Taking one day at a time, one step at a time this year. This year is all about like slow and steady wins the race. Taking back our power. Take back your power, fire elemental. Connect to the consciousness of fire, the consciousness of this creationary energy. Also had connected to our solar and sacral chakra. That fire that burns within, that creative fire. The eternal fire, some might say, is that spark that was given, that stayed with all of us as we chose to come into this physical body from source. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. Through the seat of this fire. Through the seat of instinct and deep integrity. The present. The present is the biggest present you can receive. The number 23, again, reminding us to embrace changes, helping you to connect to your deepest inner knowing as you get present with the moment, as you surrender to the now, as you find the power of now, the power in the now. You know, as Eckhart Tolle would have us follow, is that finding that attention in the now, in the 0 point. I fully experience every moment of my life by living in the present. So ignite this fire within, ground that, build your confidence to stand in your truth. And also ground it so that we come off as humble, we come off as calm, confident, intuitive. Water elemental. We got double elementals out here. Fire and water balancing themselves out. We got earth out here as well with ground ourselves. So as we're in an air sign, we're being reminded to bring in the other elements, to bring in the fire, to bring in water, to bring in ground, to balance ourselves between the 4 elements. Plus the 5th element, spirit. I allow body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. You may be called to connect with the mermaids, with the dolphins. The dolphins themselves have this sapphire energy of the depths of the ocean, shining the light into these depths. Regenerate your body. Call on the dolphins to help regenerate your body. To call on that crystalline grid. The dolphins themselves, they work with the crystalline grid. They work with our connection, our intuitive connection to it as well. They are deeply connected to our deepest inner knowing. Can you allow that intuitive knowing to flow through and with you? Water elemental. A nurturing heart and mother. Nurturing heart. 6:39 on the clock. Those 3 6s and 9s really showing themselves this year. And 369 is just a reminder that you're on this ascension cycle, that you're in the cycles, that you are awakening at this time. So find that fire. Nurturing heart. I am a protective spirit and I reach out to all life with love and compassion. Tune into your intuition to see what's unseen with the moon and lightening up with the feathers. Connecting with our inner child. Regenerating the body as you take time to surrender. To give yourself some love and compassion when things like doubt come up. Or call on a friend. Call on a mother figure. Someone who can help us to receive the love and compassion as well. And reach out. Reach out for help if you need it. Reach out and, lean on something for a minute. Lean on meditation. Lean on your spirit guides. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect and unite all of humanity. We're regenerating the body of humanity, the body of this earth, as we come from love and compassion. As we calm our body, mind, and soul enough to connect to our intuitive energy, to allow this to flow, to allow the intuitive changes to move through us in a more pure and balanced way, in a more true way. Bringing in the power of the zodiac, the power of your heart. Reach out your hand and your heart to connect and unite all of humanity, to connect humanity to their deepest inner knowing as well. Calm your mind, body, and soul. Number 12, making 3. And movement, meditation. Meditation. Ground yourself. Move your body. You can do this through sitting meditation, through walking meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and through movement. I want you to ground yourself. I'm calling back to Abrin. So that root chakra energy as well, your connection to stability, security, and contentment. To your foundations, nature spirits. Bringing together this balance in nature spirits. Calling on the nature spirits, respecting and honoring the elementals. I respect all of nature's elemental beings, and I help preserve life on Earth. Preserving this connection to our intuition, awakening this connection to our fire so others can see that there's a fire in them. Grounding ourselves so that ourselves and others can know that there is a solid earth between our feet that provides for us, that helps us to feel strong. Wow, you know, and then we have that gift of the intuition with water elemental. Angel spirits and guides from the Prism Oracle. What do we have as our third and final leg on the card pulling journey here? Let's just pull a few more cards and be all poetic with it, whatever. Let's pull a few cards from the Prism Oracle. How about that? Is that straightforward enough? What else do we have for the viewer today? What do they need to know, see, and hear? Excuse. Throat chakra energies. What else do we have for the viewer? Underlying energy for today goes with a nurturing heart and mother, and how this is being reflected in our life, and how can we reflect this out into our creation when we stand in a seat of love, of unconditional love. This pink love energy is the loving energy of the upper heart chakra, the thymus, which is connected to our thymus. And yes, this is that upper heart expression of unconditional love, of source energy love, of our nature spirit love, of that nurturing heart motherly love. Calling to tune into your heart space, to reach out from your hand and your heart. This is a heart-centering day to find balance, an opportunity to bring love and compassion to the shadows that come up, to any doubt or frustration that might come up. We may be doubting our ability to fit in, to maybe doubting our ability to find balance, to honor our truth. Can you be present with the feelings that come up? Be present with the frustration, be present with the journey, with the experiences. Sacral chakra energy as well, again with the frustration card. Creativity. It's like that illumination, that aha moment. Also finding creative ways to find new perspectives, to enjoy new ways of hearing things, creative ways to hear, new ways to look at things. And plugging ourselves into our creativity, plugging ourselves into your creative center, that fire elemental, your creativity, that creatrix. Moving into this creatrix energy, where we're gonna more mindfully create our realities. Balance. This is the energy of take action and balance. Jade green. This is that heart chakra as well. Lower heart chakra, which is our connection to relationships, how we relate to ourselves, how we relate within relationships, within friendship, but also about finding that balanced center in the heart, that sacred space, and balanced approach, balanced reproach with people, with nature spirits, with life, as you celebrate life, bringing in balance by honoring respecting all life on Mother Earth. We have anxiety. Anxiety is popping up today. Perhaps we're worried about how are we ever going to come together? How can we connect all of humanity if humans themselves struggle to connect to their own deepest knowing, to their own intuition? As you calm your mind, body, and soul, and you be present, we're no longer in that seat of anxiety. Call in the nature spirits to help you to release in meditation, to ground yourself and to take back your power by being in the present, by take back your power over anxiety, by no longer being hyper-focused on the future or concerned about what could happen. Because that, if you don't know, is for the most part a trauma response, anxiety. We don't feel safe where we are. We don't trust the moment. We don't trust our truth. We don't trust that we know what's true for us. So we're being anxious about the future. But trust that we can come together, that humanity can connect to their deeper knowing, that they connect to the heart space. Can you see through the eyes of love? We have this two circles coming together with the Vesica Pisces and the heart at the center. Seeing through the eyes of love, and then trusting that we will be able to unite as humanity, to connect more deeply. Illumination, that fire elemental, solar plexus, that physical sun coming through, helping to illuminate what needs to be brought into balance. When doubt comes up, it is an indicator and illuminating, indicating an opportunity to step through this portal, to stand out, to ignite the fire within you that connects you to the divine. Call on the fire elemental to help to receive this illumination at this time. Also illuminating that intuition, that creativity, as you ignite the fire within. Sadness. It's normal to experience sadness as we release ourselves from what's no longer serving us, as sadness, just reminding us to be present with our sadness, to be present and allow our body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes. To, if like, say, anxiety or sadness arises, we acknowledge that and we take the time to surrender, to ground ourselves, to calm the mind, body, and soul. To be present with the feelings of sadness, to acknowledge them, and to bring love and compassion into it, to forgive yourself that nurturing heart, or reach out to others for help, so that you can reflect back to us and reflect to others our ability to stay calm as doubt arises. Reflection is that water elemental as well. Water has that reflective aspect, reflective property. Reflecting within as well, connecting to your intuition, is that also reflective property of your water elemental, or your intuitive connection. Mystery Enjoy clear hearing so you can hear the mysteries that come up. The mystery, whatever's been hiding itself, what's really behind the doubt. What is really behind your truth? What mysteries are we ready to hear more clearly? Are we ready to love? Are we ready to come and unite and connect to deepest knowing, inner knowing, even with mysteries, and connect to discover more of that mysterious Welcome to January 28th, a balanced journey toward justice. Although Aquarius season can feel a bit extreme, try to aim for balance with a number 2, whether it be sharing a friendly ride to work with a colleague or taking a much-needed break in the middle of your workday. Find ways to manage your stress and make life easier. There's no need to tackle a million projects at once. Instead, seek to create harmony in the world around you. But don't expect decisions to come easily. Doubt, the Two of Swords, enhances feelings of uncertainty, forcing you to question each action that you take today. As you question, but still take action, and helping to build our confidence. It's okay not to have all the answers. So, where possible, don't make any concrete or finite changes in your life on this day. Instead, gather the information you can and let yourself off the hook. Water Elemental. Besides, Truth, the Justice card, encourages you to focus your attention on the issues that really matter. Whether it be social, political, or interpersonal, stand up for what you believe in and live in deep integrity. If you can get clear on what your heart cares to devote itself to, that expression of the heart, what do you love? Today, you will be the change you wish to see. To flow and allow your body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. Today's mantra, balance comes from only spending time on the things that matter. Today's journal prompt, what change would I like to see in the world? And what is a sustainable way I can devote myself to this cause? More connection, more unity, more respect for nature's elemental beings, for Mother Earth, as all things as light workers, way showers, or we're here to do. We're here to honor and as stewards to live up to. Today's ritual, whenever you get aggravated or stuck today, frustration, take a restful moment or meditate. Shut off from the outside world so that you can quiet the thoughts and the drama of the day and drop into the innate truth that lives within you. Take time to reflect. Born on this day, we have Jackson Pollock, American Expressionist painter, Sarah McLachlan, Canadian singer-songwriter and philanthropist, and Colette, French novelist and performer, said, "Hope costs nothing. Hope costs nothing." So reach out your hand and your heart to connect and unite all of humanity. Thank you for tuning in to this reading day and for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Really appreciate the interactions, and I look forward to responding, commenting, coming up with new ways to bring you guys the messages you need to hear, see, and know. Take care. I love you. Namaste. Bye.